Welcome to Ask Dr. Jason. Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is our new time. Health, healing, and alignment. I'm everybody's favorite Chiro. Thank you for tuning in. We are here to answer your questions on health, healing, and alignment. If you're coming in, share the stream. Let's get the message out to people. The body can heal when you're connected. We've got a lot of questions today. Let's roll, Bridge.
All right. JW Tie Shop says, I hurt my upper back lifting a box.
Ouch.
Now I literally can't move.
Okay.
From my area I'm having trouble texting you as well.
Oh, man.
I've never hurt my back. I literally lifted a box and twisted it. Happened this morning. I follow you as my Chiro. Please help. Anything would be appreciated.
He follows me as his Chiro. Come on, man. That's amazing. Now, here's the deal. What happens is this. This happens all the time, actually. People go, I was fine. I had no problems. I picked up a box. Oh, my God, I was hurt. You weren't fine, bud. What actually happened is your spine was out of alignment, irritating the nerves, and it was the straw that broke the camel's back, speaking figuratively. It twisted, subluxated, moved enough to put pressure on a nerve to create a muscle spasm. Now the muscle's locked. You need to go see a Chiro, but more importantly, because that's the answer to a lot of our questions, you need to know that this is likely an issue that's been there for some time. Definitively, an x-ray will tell if the spine is out of alignment or not. So it's been there for some time. Get it looked at. Thank you. Next question.
All right. Epic Sex Guy 17 says.
Did I hear that right?
Epic Sax Guy 17 says, Dr. Jason, first off, great videos you've made.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for watching, everybody.
They're very inspirational in regards to just living a healthy cardio life.
Come on.
Nothing much to it once you take the first step.
True that.
Second, I have a question relating to the topic. How does chiropractic therapy work for people with scoliosis? Beautiful. And others who can't seem to move their neck around at a certain angle without feeling pain. I can't remember what the specific name for it is.
Torticollis, when your neck is stuck. Now, scoliosis is an abnormal curvature of the spine. It can be in the neck, it can be in the mid-back, it can be in the lower back, it can be even in the sacrococcygeal junction, which we saw this week. Typically, there are different ways and reasons a scoliosis can get there. Typically, we lose the sagittal curve. So people get a flat thoracic spine, a flat neck, or a flat lumbar spine, and the spine cannot absorb shock, and it twists out of alignment. So with chiropractic, we work to create segmental motion, we work to create global changes, and we work to teach people the proper exercises, etc., to keep their spine and their curves. But sometimes we need various forms of traction, sometimes we need a lot of care. So if you've got a scoliosis, yes, chiropractic can help, but depending on the severity and the longevity, how long you've had it, it may take anywhere from months to years to get the change you desire. What's very important to note is that it is not typically terribly difficult to increase the spinal function, but getting the brain to change when it's been like this for 8 years or 10 or 12 or 18 years takes a lot of repetition. I frequently ask people, hey, if you were going to teach me Lebanese, Cantonese, Spanish, any language, how long would it take me to learn? I know nothing, let's say. And they go, oh man, we'd probably have to meet every day for like a year. And I go, huh. But yet if a chiropractor said, I want to see you every day in my office for a year, you'd go, oh my God, he just wants me to come into his office. You know, that's an uneducated, ignorant guess. Sorry to say. What we want to do is change the spine. The way the brain works is through repetition. Thank you so much. Next.
All right, next, Mandy Henderson.
Mandy, what's up, Mandy?
Hi, Dr. Jason. What are the normal effects that one could potentially experience after getting adjusted for the first time? I've heard that the body can go through a toxic release. Is this true?
Yes and no. Thank you, Mandy. Great question. I think what she's saying is what kind of negative effects could you experience or perceive negative? And it's not a toxic release. What happens is when your spine is out of alignment, gross example, then what happens is it barrages the central nervous system, the brain, through the spinal cord with what we call afferent information. Lots and lots and lots of information. And if somebody's repetitively just tapping on your shoulder all day long, you're probably going to slap them off, and at one point you might turn around and give them a dirty look or something and say, stop! They're going to annoy you. And massive information into your brain all day long that basically doesn't serve any purpose other than, hey, spine's out of alignment, tends to put people into a stress state. We call that in science a sympathetic state. And that runs people down into the ground. It makes them less able to deal with stress. So when we adjust you and we correct the alignment, it's like a breath of fresh air. We take your foot off the gas pedal. It's like putting the brake pedal on. Many times the body starts healing. People can get sick, they can get headaches, they can get, an exacerbation of their symptoms, all of which I would consider normal in the course of healing. We call it retracing. Great question. Next one, please.
Next question from Christina Michelle 87.
Come on.
She says, how often should I be seeing my chiropractor?
Beautiful.
I'm currently 29 weeks pregnant and having a lot of round ligament pain.
Amazing that you're pregnant. Congratulations. Thank you for answering the question. I'm sorry you're hurting. Now, it's a great question. It's a truly individualized question. Every body is different. Every body's needs are different. So I cannot technically tell you, you need to see your chiro this much and this much. When we practice corrective care, we're having somebody in typically 3 to 5 times a week. Depends on the severity of their issue and depends on how long we're going to see them for and how quickly they want to get results. I'm currently taking care of several pregnant women. Eva Longoria is one of them. She's amazing. She's just a beautiful woman, inside and out. We've got a couple other amazing, beautiful pregnant women. Depending on what they need, we've got one under corrective care, we've got one under wellness care. One comes in about once a month, one comes in once a week, one comes in 3 times a week. It truly is up to your doctor to make those decisions. However, I would tell you that women who receive chiropractic care during pregnancy tend to report an easier birth, an easier pregnancy, less pain, less discomfort. Thank you. Great question. Next one, please.
All right, next question. Hello, Dr. Jason. I'm Christoph from Latvia. I saw your videos about chiro and think I need it.
Mm-hmm.
My collarbone has subluxation and pain goes to the hip on the left side.
Mm-hmm.
I almost went to the doctor for a year, but nothing gets better. Can you put the collarbone back in place?
Well, thank you for tuning in, my friend from Latvia. Unfortunately, I cannot put it back in place from the United States of America. However, what I would tell you is to seek out a chiropractor. And I have a lot of people reach out to me from all over the world. They go, we don't have chiropractors. My answer is very simple. You want something, you work for it. Schwarzenegger came here from Austria, and not only did he come here from Austria, but he built up to be one of the most famous people in the entire world. So look, if you need health care, health really is wealth. What you got to do is you got to find a chiropractor to take care of your spine. But let's say that that's not in the cards for you right now. You're too young, your parents won't pay, you don't have any money, you're broke. What you can do, we talk about the dream: diet, rest, exercise, alignment, and mindset. You can eat well, you can exercise. There's a lot you really can do on your own. We have on youtube.com/DrJason, we have a show called Active Health Tips, where we go over things you can do to stay healthy, including exercises. So there's a lot you can do. I would recommend looking at the YouTube channel, doing what you can to find a chiro, and exercising. Next, please.
Okay, Jake Fanato wants to know.
All right, Jake.
Are there any natural supplements you would recommend to take just for overall body health and mental health?
Phenomenal. Great question, Jake. Omega-3 fish oils, either krill oil, cod liver oil, Norwegian fish oil that's clean, good product. 2,000 to 4,000 milligrams a day if you're not on any anti-inflammatory, anti-cholesterol meds. If you're on cholesterol meds, then you cannot take more than about 2,000 milligrams per day. But I would check with your medical doctor about that. Everybody's different. But omega-3 fish oils are critical. And other than that, I think a lot of people could benefit from adrenal support if they're having trouble healing. But I think, water. Do water as well, and lots of greens. You can get most of it from real food. Next question. Great.
Okay, next question from Bass Fanatics. Says, I tore my ACL, MCL, and LCL all in one go. I have instability in my knee, still 2 years post-surgery. Is this something that can be helped with what you do?
Yes, actually, we have a complete ACL tear in the practice right now. We have another person who had a complete ACL tear, had the surgery, went through PT, but was having immense pain. She's an amazing dancer, and all her muscles weren't firing. Her lower back was subluxated and out of alignment. The nerves that come out of the lower back go to the knee, and so she came in a course of specific scientific chiropractic care and of course muscle rehab for the knee. We've helped a lot of those people. Getting the surgery done is really important if you have a complete tear or even certain grades of a partial tear, but getting the muscles firing and the power supply to the muscles in alignment, not having stress, not reducing nerve function, critical. So yes, that is something that more than likely we can help. Again, find a chiro that specializes in sports rehab. Happy to help you if you're in LA. Thank you. Next question.
All right, Danielle Rose says, hi, my mentor.
Hey, hey.
My right knee has been hurting me for 3 days now, and the only thing that relieves the pain is by foam rolling it out.
Got it.
Putting ice on it, taking pain medication, but I'm on my way home and don't have anything on me that will help relieve the pain. What should I do?
You should breathe. You know, seriously. So Danielle's been dealing with a knee issue for a long time. We need great PTs. PTs are awesome. They're going to really help strengthen your knee. However, if the muscles aren't firing properly and you get PT, you're just getting what's called synergistic compensation. You're getting other muscles firing that are just taking over the load. It's not really helping or healing you at all. It's making you stronger, but it's also making you weaker. So what I would really do, Danielle, is find a chiro that specializes in sports rehab. I mean, you know, it's tough, right? Like, I didn't decide to be this person that just kind of goes the extra mile. That's just who I am. And so a lot of people come to me and we get cases from all over the world because they're like, hey, this guy cares, but you know, that's just who I am. So there are other docs out there. It's few and far between to find ones that are really good at sports rehab, but they are out there. Google, look, take a look. Thank you. Next.
All right, Mark Bell Solel says,
Mark Bell, let's go.
Yes, you really encourage people to eat healthy and exercise.
Come on.
You're a great example.
Thank you.
I would like to know if you would recommend a gym routine to get fit, because I go 2 or 3 times a week, but I don't know if I'm doing it well.
Very cool. So number one is a trainer. For years, I couldn't afford a trainer when I was like 16 working out in the gym. And it's funny, I would watch this one trainer who was always there, and I would see him give him instructions to his client, and I would be like, this, and it's like that, okay, like that, no, and I would just watch him and kind of like leech off of his training session because I was broke. I was 16, I didn't have much money, and that was just kind of the way I did. So I would ask questions. I would ask people, hey man, sorry to bother you, can I just ask you a quick question? Can you give me a spot? That's when I was working out. After years and years and years of going to the gym and working out and having trainers both in my house, in the gym, etc., I would say if you want to get strong, push-ups, pull-ups, core work on the floor, calisthenics, best thing ever. And then if you want to go to a gym, that's just a bonus. Great question, thank you.
Okay, Bautista Jr. says, hello, Dr. Jason.
Hello.
I'm writing to you with just an informative objective. I'm 20 years old. I'm currently studying fitness and wellness in Barcelona, Spain.
Barcelona.
I am really interested in chiropractic, and I would like to know, what kind of degree did you study? Was
Doctor of Chiropractic?
Yep. And he says, well, he asked if it was physical therapy or chiropractic.
Not physical therapy. Really quick, interject. Physical therapy is very different from chiropractic. Some physical therapists manipulate the spine. Chiropractors adjust specifically, scientific adjustments, measure, pre and post check. Very different than PT. Thank you. Oh, no, there was more to that.
Let's see. In my case, I've researched that there's no degree in chiropractic, so maybe I should get advice from you. You're such an influence for me. Thank you for your consideration.
Thank you for that. I would say that your research may be incorrect, as there is the Barcelona College of Chiropractic, which I'm pretty sure offers a degree in chiropractic. So you happen to be in a great place. They've got a college in your city. I would reach out there. I think the president is Dr. Adrian Webnan, if I recollect. So check it out. Thank you. Next question.
All right, last question I have is from KMAD88, who says, what's the recipe you use for a single serving of that green juice?
K-Mad, thank you so much. I don't make a single serving. I make about 5 to 6, 7 servings at a time. Here it is. We peel an orange, put an orange in. Slice a pineapple, put a pineapple in. About 4 ice cubes, about 1 glass to 2 glasses of water. A whole bunch of organic kale wash put in there. A couple pieces of celery put in there. A head of broccoli put in there. Half a bunch of Italian parsley put in there. And a big piece of ginger, sometimes turmeric, and with the Vitamix you kind of like use the stick to grind it up and spin it up, grind it up, and then drink it. Thank you so much. Guys, we're gonna answer just a question or two from Instagram. We gotta get rolling here soon. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see here what we've got. Let's see. Equestrian Edits, what's up? Thank you, Danielle, you're welcome. Okay, Equestrian Edits, thank you for helping me trying to get a chiropractor to help with my back pain. I've last week won the national championships in horseback riding, and I owe the win to you, so thank you so much. Like, wow, that's huge. That's like really, really big, and you definitely don't owe it to me. I'm gonna screenshot that because that's cool. But what I will tell you is that your body can heal. The chiropractor helped you. Make sure you thank him, and I appreciate being a part of your journey. That is really what this is about, guys. Okay, TK6881. I saw a chiro because of severe back pain and spasms. I'm now in college, it's hurting again. I can't afford a chiro. It hurts to stand for 30 plus minutes even. Suggestions, yeah. Number 1, strengthen your core. Number 2, I run into people that have like $400 shoes on, $600 glasses, an Apple Watch, and they can't afford chiro care. That's a joke, man. Like, get your priorities right, man. Like, take care of your health, you know? Like, I can afford an Apple Watch, but like, I got my like $29 Ironman on, because like that's just how I roll. Priorities, man. Take care of your health. This is why we do this stuff. I want you to take care of your health. Apple Watches are great. I love looking at them. I love them. I'll probably get one day. But I want you to take care of your health. I would rather have the budget to take care of my health, my body, and that of my family than to flex with some sweet Nikes. You know what I mean? Like, take care of your health. So do you not have money, or do you just like not allocate it properly? Take care of your health. Let's see here. Can I have a chiropractor at the age of 12, and what do you do to 12-year-olds, Eloise? Yes, you can have a chiropractor at the age of 12. We don't do anything different with a 12-year-old. I've been adjusting my kids since their first day of life. Maybe more gentle, that's all. Great question. Rob Vasquez, what's up, Rob? My homie Rob's a chiro out in Texas. Let's see. All right, I love when people say, I have a question. It's like, okay, there you go, ask the question. Let's go. And we are almost ready to wrap. Okay, cool. Thank you for tuning in. Ask Dr. Jason, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. DM me your questions. Tweet them out at Dr. Warrell. Hashtag Ask Dr. Jason. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you on youtube.com/DrJason. Subscribe, man.